Hello, folks. My name is Detroit Miracle, and I am here to have a political discussion with all of you. Oh my, what a wonderful sunny day it is. So I know many people aren't trying to hear political discussions. Yeah, especially when you can get out and enjoy the sun and have fun. Here up north, it's too cold to get out on boats or to go surfing, but nevertheless, you can get out and catch some air. Well, I'm here to talk a little bit about some political matters, and I'll try to be as brief as I possibly can. Look, if you have a country such as America, which is inviting and free as they claim it is, then shouldn't the political system be made up equally of representatives of every race based on their percentages? I want you all to think about that, and I'm going to explain what I mean. For example, there are 13% African Americans in the USA. There are about 11% or 12% Hispanics. There are maybe 8% Asians, and etc. and etc. So, based on those percentages, shouldn't it be 12% African American judges, senators, House of Representatives, and etc.? And shouldn't it be that way with Hispanics and Asians? It should be equal representation based on the percentages of different races. We know it's 40% or 46% white Americans in America. So it stands to reason that it would be 46% white politicians, senators, representatives, mayors, and etc. Now you follow me, people? Don't that make sense? Wouldn't that indicate that there are fairness and equalities, at least based on the percentages of the different type of people that are in this country? I think that's a fair representation of those different races and a type of way in which indicates that your particular percentage of people will be represented by the type of politicians that look like you, talk like you, act like you, work like you, but not necessarily behave like you entirely. I don't think this is a type of racial inequality type of method which would represent the people of the masses in America. I think it makes sense to set things up where the system would work like that. Yeah. People are talking about the police being a little bit harsher on African Americans and Hispanics. Well, I feel as though if you have a percentage which are and which is in conjunction with your population of a portion, then it is in all fairness that way. And if certain cops get out of line, then it would be a case where racism and race wouldn't necessarily factor in necessarily. Yeah, people, you might say that this is one of my crazy ideas. Well, I want to know what all of you think about it. So please drop those comments, throw in those likes, and up those subscriptions to Detroit Miracle. And I'd appreciate it, people.